People need to be protected from each other. We don't trust other people to do the right thing when doing so would go against their self-interest, and this lack of trust is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Look at the prisoner's dilemma. Two people are suspected of committing a crime together, say armed robbery, and are being held in separate rooms. The police don't have enough evidence to convict them of the principal crime they were brought in for, but because of the hellscape of the legal system we live under, the cops would have no problem getting some lesser charge to stick, say possession of a controlled substance. While some of the cops would have ethical holdups about leveraging this power to psychologically coerce confessions, it's really the only way for them to keep up with the steep pressures from the prison industrial complex to keep incarceration rates high. So the police go to both suspects with the deal. If you testify that your partner committed the robbery, we let you off the hook for the drugs. But if you stay silent, we press charges. So the options for the suspect go something like this. Suspect A's options are on the left, and suspect B's are on top here. We can see what happens. If A and B both decide to testify, both will get convicted of the robbery and each will serve 10 years in jail. If suspect A stays loyal, but B decides to testify, then B will get off scot-free, while A gets both the 10 years for robbery plus an additional 2 years for the drug charges. Same situation, but the other way around if A testifies but B stays silent. Finally, if they both keep their mouths shut, they only have to serve the 2 years for the drug charges. As individuals, both suspects would be better off selling out their partner and testifying, regardless of what the other one does. However, looking at these totals, as a pair, they both are better off with silence. Humans tend to be very cooperative, and a lot of people would be willing to go to jail for a couple years if it meant keeping their partner out of jail for a decade. However, a lot of people would break and testify if they lost faith that their partner would stay silent. A system that depends on individual members of a group to make sacrifices for the group as a whole is going to be very unstable, especially with large, diverse groups.